Hi guys, welcome to my video. My name's Craig. I just thought I'd make this short review video of a business I've just joined a couple of days ago. So it's early doors. I joined on Friday night, it's now Sunday, and I'm just going to do this review with you. I'm going to go through a PowerPoint presentation which explains about the company, about the products, and about the compensation plan, which I think is absolutely brilliant. It's a business, an online shopping business, a bit like your Asda, your Tesco, your Morrisons, but the beauty about this business is they actually pay you to shop with them. So you buy your groceries, and plus there's plenty of other things as well you can buy, and they actually pay you to shop with them. So I joined on Friday night, I signed up with them, paid a joining fee which I'll go through in a minute, and I'd made my first order on my groceries, again, which I'll go through with you in a minute, how much I spend. The actual prices of the products are slightly cheaper than your normal supermarket. They're all the well-known brands, so I'm not doing anything really different to what I would do normally. I buy my stuff from Asda online and I have it delivered. Now this company deliver the food to you, it takes 3 to 5 working days, but they're on about making that shorter, sometimes like the next day delivery they're looking at. So it all sounds good, plus the potential for what you can earn by just introducing other people to the business, and obviously what I can earn commission wise off my what I spend. I get a little bit of money back as well from that. So it's all good. So we're going to shoot over to the presentation and I'll go through it with you, page by page, explain about the business. So, Lifetree World, succeeding together. So I'll tell you a little bit about the company. So they started in February 2015. They launched with 700 products, and now they've got over 1,700 products, and it's increasing month by month. There's over 13,000 IBOs, which is independent business owners. These are people such as myself, and that's growing all the time. Opening new distributor centres in the UK. They've actually got the main offices are in Manchester, but they've actually opened a place in Birmingham and London. So they're also now throughout the UK, the distribution centres. They've also got a vision to expand the business worldwide, starting with Europe soon. So at the moment it's just in the UK, but obviously you're going to be heading to Europe very soon. So obviously if you've got a business and you're looking to recruit people, you can actually start going into Europe soon as well, so grow your business and income even more. So there's an increasing number of independent business owners, as you can see from the graph, starting February 2015 in March. It's now actually May, but this only goes up to the end of April, but there's 13,000 on the graph there. We're probably maybe 15,000 now. There's also an increasing number of products, so you can see the growth from the beginning of the company. Now at 1,770 products, and it's probably grown more than that since this graph was made. And this is a selection of the products, what you can actually buy. So you've obviously got beverages, fragrances, food, which is what most people are going to be interested in buying the shopping, laundry and household products, confectionery, fashion jewellery, Tommy Hilfiger ties, stationery, babies and kids products, high range, which I presume is high range jewellery, health and beauty products. They've got a section for new products, hampers, electronic and accessories, kitchen equipment. They've also got obviously a menu for special offers, holiday packages, health and beauty products, and umrah packages, which I've got no idea what they are, possibly something to do with holidays, and it says there's more categories to come. So as you can see, there's quite a selection of different things you can buy. I'm only interested in the food at the moment because it's something I'm already buying week on week. I spend about 60 or 70 pound a week. So obviously if I can reduce that bill down, or well, it is reducing it down because I'm going to get paid for actually buying the shopping with them. So it's a no-brainer really. So this is just a small selection of some of the well-known brands that they sell food-wise. I'm sure you all recognise all that type of stuff there. And here's another page with some on. Now they're increasing all their products month by month as to what they sell. Obviously, I think I've heard they're supposed to be looking at doing frozen food and like your fruit and veg as well. So 'cause at the moment they don't do that, it's all packaged jars and tins and stuff like that, but it is all the stuff what you would normally buy. So I think again it's a no-brainer. If you're actually buying this stuff already, why not buy it a little bit cheaper and get paid to buy it? So, and it gets delivered to your house. I don't know if you're somebody who actually goes to the supermarket to buy the products, then it's obviously going to save you petrol as well and time, which is great. So price and points. So how it works, each product that you buy is actually worth a certain amount of points. So as you can see from this screen, these are just obviously examples. I've noticed that the other day, the basmati rice, $11.99. It must be a big bag of rice, that, which is 2.5 points. So each item is worth 2.5 points, and what you have to do to qualify for commissions is do 100 points a month, which is about £165. Now, £165, there's probably people who spend that in a week. Now, I spend about 280 at the moment in a month, roughly. So if I can spend £165, obviously I'm not getting all the products I want, because with these fruit and veg and stuff that they don't do yet, but I'm actually saving on the 165 I'm spending. It's probably going to cost me more than that to buy the stuff from such as Asda. Plus obviously I'm getting paid to do that, paid off the company to buy my stuff, so it's a win-win situation. The other thing as well, what somebody pointed out the other day, was when you buy your products you actually get charged VAT. So if you're a business or you're self-employed, you can actually claim that VAT back. So again, it's another little plus point. So on to the next page. So what makes this company different? So if you look at a traditional marketing plan, how the sort of normal supermarkets work, your Asda, your Morrison's and your Tesco, the food comes from a manufacturer, it goes to a distributor, then the distributor sells it onto a wholesaler, and the wholesaler sells it onto the retailers. So all the profit is sort of shared between them 3 or 4 businesses, and you never get to see anything, which is why obviously Asda, Tesco and Morrison's don't pay you to shop with them. They all sometimes offer you savings, but they're always the ones that are winning. Whereas Lifetree World marketing, they literally buy directly from the manufacturer. So they're cutting out all the 3 middlemen, so the distributors, the wholesalers and the retailers, which is why they can obviously pay you a share of their profit, which obviously they're saving millions through the traditional advertisement and their overheads. So again, this is how it works. It's an absolute genius business. Whoever thought of it or came up with it or designed it, hats off to them. So how do you get started? So there is a registration fee, one-off payment of £29.17 plus VAT, which works out at 35 quid. Once you've spent that 35 quid or paid that £35, that's it. That covers your membership and license to trade, because it is a business, it is your own business this, even though you're buying your shopping, it is classed as a business. So you get an online web shop, so you buy your products off a website, a bit like you do when you go online to buy off Asda. It's updated and maintained by Lifetree World. Obviously you've got a back office to run your business, so obviously you need a back office to control and view all your downline and get in contact with them and various things like that, to see what your commissions are and all that type of thing. So that's all included in the £35. You get documents and information, obviously about stuff, obviously promotion stuff as well, and you get a dedicated customer service team. You get training and personal development as well if you want it, which I do recommend, because obviously if you've not done anything like this before, then some people see it as a little bit of a challenge. I don't see it as a challenge, because if you're buying shopping and you're impressed with the place where you shop, then you're going to tell your friends and family about it. That's literally all you have to do. you join, you buy your product, you think great, I'm saving money and I'm earning money from the business. I'm going to tell my brother or my sister or my auntie or my uncle or my friends, my work colleagues about it, just in conversation, get a bit of interest off them, show them this presentation, what I'm actually showing you now, and then obviously if they're interested in joining you and getting going in your downline, then you'll learn from them, and then you help them to do exactly the same. So this is how the business works. So it's not difficult, you haven't got any products to sell, all you're doing is recommending a business. Then it's a business what they're already doing, so to speak, because they're already buying shopping. Everybody buys shopping every week or every month. They're not doing anything any different, they're just changing to a different company. So it's a no-brainer. So how do you get paid? I keep saying about they pay you. So there's 4 different ways. You've got a single pool, an overriding residual income, team building bonuses, and promotional free draws. Promotional free draws, you're not particularly getting paid, but you are getting a chance to win something, and the prizes are phenomenal, to be quite honest. So we'll go through them one by one. So to become active, all you do is you join up, you sign up, pay your £35, and then you just have to spend buy 100 points worth of food every month for 3 months. If you do that consistently for 3 months, 100 points is about £165, which I've already said, then you are an active member. Once you become active, you are then eligible for your commissions. So just click that next bit on. So 100 points, shopping costs minimum £165. So it's literally 100 points a month. Obviously you can spend a lot more, and I will be spending more if they come up with the frozen foods and vegetables and stuff. I'll be buying them off them as well. So win-win situation. So the single pool where you get paid is every month 2% of all the generated points from the business, the whole company, Lifetree World, go into a single pool or single pot, and you get a 2% share of everything. Sorry, you don't get a 2% share. The 2% share of all them points gets shared between all the IBOs, the independent business owners. Sorry, if that makes sense. So it might not be a lot, but you're being paid by the business to shop with them. That's just one of the ways you get paid, and it does get better, I assure you. This again you can see here, it will be shared equally with everyone who is in the pool. So you've just got to be active for 3 consecutive months to be in the pool. You also need to be qualified, which I think you just have to have 3 people in your downline on your first line. But again, that's just going to be the progress of the business once you get going. Now the other one is overriding residual income. Again, this you've got to be qualified. You've got to keep up your 100 points a month to be in this. And the way this works is, so you're the one at the top. So where it says own and 1, that's you. And then obviously your first line is 3, which is it's 3 people in your downline, and then them 3 people have all got 3 people, which takes you to your second line, which is 9, and them 9 people have all got 3 people, which is 27, and it goes on and so forth, right down to 10 levels. So you're actually getting paid 10 levels deep. Now obviously you have to qualify for the different levels to a certain degree. So as soon as you've got 3 people in your downline on your first line, you are qualified to get paid from 3 levels deep. So obviously, just this is just an example. You get your 2%, which is £2, and obviously you make your £5 off your first line, 14 off your second, and 41 off your off your third. So again, that's money just for people being in your downline. And you might be thinking, well, that's a lot of people I've got to introduce, but it isn't. So if you're looking at there, what we got, 27, 30, about 39 people there in your downline. You're not going to be introducing every single one of them. I mean, you could do if you get on the wagon and start going around and talking to people about it and literally boosting your business big time. But everybody in your downline is going to be doing the same thing. So them first three people on your first line are going to be looking for their first 3 people because they want to be qualified for the commissions. So you can help them obviously, but also then if you look at the people on the line 327, them 27 people are going to be looking for their 3 people. So really all you're looking at doing is introducing your first 3 people. Once you've done that, you help them to get 3 people, and then so on and so forth, and they're all going to do the same. So the 10 lines deep is going to build itself to a certain degree. Obviously if anybody wants to ask any questions, that's going to be, you're going to be in the know because you've been doing the business a while when you've got that many people. So it's all good. It builds itself, and obviously the income the income grows itself. So on to the next little bit. So to qualify for the next 6 levels, you have to continue with your 100 points per month. So for 3 consecutive months at 100 points, you actually open 6 levels, yeah. So, and then obviously for another 3 months, which takes you up to 6 consecutive months, you actually get your 10 levels deep. Now obviously again, these are just examples, the figures on the right, but they are truthful if the numbers of people in your downline are active and all doing 100 points. You will actually earn £44,307.50, which is a stupid amount of money. I think I'd be quite happy at level 8 per month, or even level 7 at the moment, because that's going to make a big difference to my life, and it will to yours as well. So again, it's a no-brainer. Just need to jump on board. So team building bonuses. This is again, don't forget the first 2 are as well as this one. So all these add up. So team building bonuses. Like I was saying before, you're active, which is you, the blue one at the top, and then you introduce 3 people below you, all on your first line. That's the maximum amount of people you can have on your first line, 3 people. Now once you've got them 3 people, and you help them 3 people to actually get 1 person each in their downline, then you'll have a total of 600 points, because they're all doing 100 points. You'll have a total of 600 points, obviously adding to your profile. So then this qualifies you to become what they call a senior star distributor, and I'm not going to be too concerned on these sort of names, it's just what they give them to identify it. But you actually get paid £200 a month. So it's not a vast amount, but it's money for nothing really, because the people below you are going to be looking for the 3 people themselves anyway, because they want to be in the same position as you. So whatever there's 6 people below you that are active, you're going to get paid £200 a month. That's as well as the previous 2 ways of getting paid commission as well. So it all adds up again, and it gets better. On to the next one. So team leader. All you need is 2 senior star distributors in your team, and 8 people in your, showing there 8 people in your right leg. And this will actually earn you £750 a month. Now this is, I think, 20 people. Sorry, yeah, 20 people in total in your team. But obviously you don't have to have introduced all of them, that they will have been introduced by your team themselves below you. But that again, it's £750 a month. So that's obviously going to be paying for your shopping and giving you some extra money. So the next one is senior team leader, which again, you just need 2 team leaders and 22 people earning 100 points, which will earn you 2,000. Now I'm trying to work out now quickly in the head. I think I said that team leaders have got sorry, 20, 40, that 48. I wrote all this down, but I haven't actually brought it with me. I'm trying to think out, but I think if you actually go through it, you can actually work out how many people you need in your team. So senior team leaders, senior star team leaders, team distributors, sorry, I've got 20 people in the team, so that's 20, no, sorry, 6 and 8. I'm getting confused myself here. So an SSD has got 6 people in the team, so that's 2 6s, that's 12, and then 8 in the other one, that's 20 people. So that's 20 people, yeah. So obviously the senior team leader has got 20, 40, 62 people. So you need 62 people in your team to earn 2,000. We got there eventually. To earn £2,000 a month. Again, that's as well as the previous 2 commissions. So it's mega bucks. Right. So this is going to start getting a bit crazy now with the figures. I'll see if I can remember what the previous amount of people was. So the team director will need, I think it's about 60 odd people, or I might be wrong. I'm totally confused now with how many people you need in your team, but I'm sure if you go back through this presentation yourself, you'll be able to work it out yourself. I've already done it once, and I wish I'd have brought the piece of paper up with the numbers on, but I can't remember now. But anyway, it's £5,000 a month you actually get paid. Now that is life-changing amounts of money. You wouldn't have to work anymore, and plenty of spending money there, and all through just buying your shopping and getting other people to buy shopping. You know, how easy is that? And again, it gets even more ridiculous. So you've got a regional director. Now, I've heard of somebody who I've heard through a different business actually got in this business and got the 10,000 literally in a very short time, because she got quite a few contacts through other businesses. So she's actually earning 10,000 a month now. I'm not going to mention any names. And then obviously again, the next one up, regional president 25,000, national president 50,000, and then there's one more above that, I think, called a diamond. Let's have a look. So you've got 3 national presidents in your team, and you're then called a diamond president. Now if you actually get to that stage, which you're quite capable if you put the work in, you get £50,000 a month. You get 1% of the total points of the business. So 1% of all the business that are spent every month is a massive amount. You get a £100,000 one-off car and a £500,000 house one-off. So mega. This is to do with the promotional free draw. It's a bit out of date, this. I'm not 100% on as to whether they do this every month. I'm presuming they do. So if you buy your shopping at a certain time of the month, you get automatically put into a promotional free draw, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's the situation. Obviously that was May's. We're now into June, so I've just literally bought my shopping on Friday, so I'm hoping I've been put in the promotional free draw for May. So, but we'll see. So these promotional free draws, actually you can win a car. This is obviously a picture of the people who won the car in May, and obviously I think this might be a qualification. If you buy this essential healthy life pack, you get entered into another draw, or it might be the same draw. Again, I'm not 100% on this. I've only been in the business a couple of days. I need to swat upon it by the looks of it. And you can also get you get a chance to win a brand new flat. That'd be nice. I'd sell it straight away. And obviously that's the draw will be done when 2,500 essential packs are sold. Right, so you would buy the previous essential pack. When you buy one of them, you get automatically entered into this draw to win the flat. So once they've sold 2,500 packs, the draw will be done and somebody will win the flat. So brilliant. If you want to buy one of them healthy packs, essential packs, then you can be entered into this draw to win the flat. So these are a few of the links to the website. This presentation is the second one down, the may16.ltwuk.com, if you want to look at this presentation yourself. And obviously, if you want to ask any questions, go to the next one. This is the last screen. So if you're wanting to ask any questions from me, join me on my Facebook page. The link's going to be in the description below the video. And thank you for watching my video, and I hope to see you on my Facebook page asking me a few questions. If you're interested in joining the business, again, message me on Facebook, send me a friend request so I get the message into my proper inbox, and I'll obviously send you the details as to what you need to do to join up. It is only £35, and we do encourage you to buy your first food pack. It can be a hamper, or you can pick your food. So in total you're looking at £200, £35, £165 minimum, and then you're an active member instantly. and obviously then you can start recruiting other people into the business, and you actually start getting your commissions. So again, thank you for watching the video, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.